2020 brought new challenges for all of us. The impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic have been felt across the globe, and our most sincere hope is that you are all weathering the storm. Despite the complexities throughout the year, the SRM membership showed remarkable resilience and sustained passion for rangeland management. Here are some of the ways we navigated change, built community, and found success. Hailing from Texas, we were led this year by SRM President Dr. Charles Hart. He was supported by a dedicated board of directors and staff. We began the year with a high attendance at the 2020 annual meeting in Denver, Colorado. The theme of the meeting was transformation and translation, and the planning committee, they took extra steps to be innovative and think outside the box. The annual meeting included Ignite Talks, campfire sessions, and the first ever range practicum, which featured horse and mule packing, prescribed fire, and wild horse demonstrations, to name a few. A few short months later, the disruption of the pandemic took hold. SRM was quick to adapt to the virtual world of 2020 and began implementing special interactive programs to continue to provide membership services during challenging times. The leadership, members, and staff immediately went to an innovative thought process and looked to the positives and possibilities of virtual settings. SRM was proactive in pivoting our annual meeting to the virtual format, and leaders within the society stepped up to the plate to quickly assemble a planning committee for the New Frontiers virtual meeting. We will look forward to returning to in-person meetings down the road with our 75th annual meeting in Albuquerque, New Mexico in 2022, followed by Boise, Idaho in 2023. To conduct important business of the society, the Board of Directors also held the summer board meeting over Zoom this year and continue to hold all monthly board meetings in that format. Typically held in Washington, D.C., SRM hosted the annual Interagency range meeting virtually as well. It was very successful, with attendance by leaders from most of the land management agencies including Forest Service, Agricultural Research Service, Natural Resource Conservation Service, Bureau of Land Management, Bureau of Indian Affairs, United States Geological Survey, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, National Park Service, and Departments of State. Another milestone of 2020 was the retirement of longtime SRM staff member Vicki Trujillo. Vicki not only had years of institutional knowledge with the society, she was a true SRM family member. It was bittersweet, but we were so happy to see her embark on her next stage with her family. With the retirement of Vicki and the staff working in a virtual capacity, the board made the decision to vacate the Denver office and move all files and archives to storage in Billings, Montana. This option is always there for future leadership should they decide if they would like a physical office presence. Without a doubt, there were a lot of changes for SRM in 2020. These changes were met without disruption, which reflected the forethought of leadership and years of strong fiscal management. With the transition in staffing, we welcomed new faces to the SRM staff team. Kelly Polzine, SRM's new Director of Office Services, is based in Wichita, Kansas. Kelly assists with central filing, committee support, awards, and elections. Allison Grove, SRM's new Director of Programs based in Townsend, Montana, is assisting with certification programs, publications, and accreditation. SRM has spent many years building our capacity for the staff, and we've been fortunate to add the expertise of these two individuals to the team. Our society is blazing a pathway forward with vision and focus. This year, SRM developed a Committee on Diversity and Inclusion and 3 task forces, including the International Year of Rangeland and Pastoralist, SRM Journals Open Access Certification, and Ecosystem Services Task Forces. These join a list of already established committees that are driving initiatives and guiding our society. They provide recommendations for policy and financial decisions, steer membership and outreach, promote professional education and collaboration, and provide a forum for the exchange of science and management of rangelands. These committees are led by SRM members that are stepping up to the task and are dedicated to making an impact. We urge all SRM members to connect with a committee and get involved for the betterment of SRM and rangeland management. SRM's success in this challenging year reflects the hard work and dedication our membership puts into this organization. We've been engaged and forward-thinking, seeking ways to be innovative and grow in partnership in rangeland community. We've delivered on our commitment to provide unparalleled support for rangeland science and management, and we've continued our resolve for providing leadership for the stewardship of rangelands. Thank you. Thank you for being part of the SRM community. Here's to continued optimism and impact in 2021.